Hey everybody, it's the Masquerade Mukbanger coming to you from home. Finally made it in from Orlando last week. So exhausted. I always feel like you need like an extra vacation after your initial vacation, but it feels good to be home, be back in my own bed, love my house. So I am super excited. So I wanted to come today, and I've been a little bit delayed, but I wanted to come and show you guys the best wings I've ever had in my life. These are from this hole-in-the-wall bar here in San Diego called Tomcat Grill. It's actually in Mira Mesa. And they have these Sriracha wings. Oh my God. So someone told me about them years ago. They're like, you gotta go to this place and try these wings. And it's literally like a little hole in the wall. Like it's in the middle of a shopping center, like next to Big Lots and like a liquor store. And I was like, I'm not going in there trying their wings. And just happened to hang out with a couple of friends one time and went to the bar, had the wings. And first of all, didn't even know I liked Sriracha at that time and never ever had Sriracha wings before. So I absolutely love Sriracha. I love wings. That actually turned on my Sriracha love, having these wings. So I'm super excited to do this today. It's raining out here, so this is kind of like a rainy day comfort food type deal. Just want to have something nice and warm on your tummy and go to bed because nothing else to do. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. Of course, I had to get my beer. So I don't know if you guys watched my other video, but when I was in Orlando, I could not find a craft beer that was stout. I ended up getting Guinness, but I went to Vaughn's today and I found this. It's called Marshmallow Milk Stout, and the brewing company is Garage Brewing Co. And I'm really excited to try this. I've never had like a flavored stout before. So let's see. And I'm so sorry, my nails sometimes prevent me from popping open the can. Woo! Don't come out. But that's a little bit. Nothing like a beer facial. All right, here we go. Pouring it up. Ooh. And I love stouts because I love some dark, rich, smoky beer. Hear that? It smells really good. Ooh, that's really, really good. So like right away you get that like smoky flavor from the stout, and then it has that sweetness from the marshmallows. So it's really, really good. I'm excited. So I am ready to get it going. I also have, they make some really good, mozzarella sticks. These are really yummy. They're huge, as you can see. I was like, oh my God. They're like stuffed these with real mozzarella cheese. It's so good. I just picked up some just standard like garlic knots. Of course, got my veggies and ready to get started. So I actually like to take a little bit of ranch and mix it with Sriracha. Mix it with the Sriracha sauce. It gives the ranch just a little kick. Be nice if it was open. There we go. Look at that. Just a little. Woo! I'm spilling. It gives it a little kick, a little something extra. I'll take a carrot, just mix it up. Kind of like when people mix like ketchup and mayo. That's what it reminds me of. So let's get into it. I'm so excited. These are like so spicy. But they're also like super, super sweet. I don't know what the sweetness, I don't know if it's honey. It was so good. And again, I am hangry today. Today was like a busy work day. It was a long freaking day. All I want to do is get off of work and relax. So I am starving. have some veggies to kind of cool down that heat a little bit. Love me some celery and wings. Sausage is so messy. Hope everyone is having a good ending to their week. Like I said, I'm just recovering from my vacation. Trying to get back in the groove of the real world. I haven't had a lot of time for like a lot of extra time. There's extra time to like catch up on my shows, relax. But I'm so excited this week because I finally cut the cord. Yay me. Finally done with cable. So excited to just, first of all, cut my bill. That's number one. Second of all, I'm super excited to just, you know, with the cable you're paying for just to have the availability of something. You don't watch all those channels that you have. I don't. And I consider myself a pretty decent TV fanatic. So finally got the cord. I was like, my kids don't even watch this. I'm not watching this. The only thing I want to be able to do is stream shows when I want. And I love HBO. So I'm actually doing Sling TV, but they don't contract with HBO. So I ended up getting HBO by itself. Good stuff. And I'm getting HBO by itself because I am a huge Game of Thrones fan. I am a huge Game of Thrones fan. I love that show. Sad it's the last season, but I'm so freaking excited to see what they have in store. They just released the trailer for season 8. And I watched it like 20 freaking times, like trying to, you know, decode like what's going to happen. I think I'm really curious to know what's going to happen with Arya. They had her throughout that entire promo. So it's going to be interesting. I heard they're like 2-hour shows, so I'm so stoked for it. Cannot wait. So definitely had to get HBO. I love Insecure too. It's one of my other shows that is just like so hilariously funny. Garlic knots are so good. But I've been kind of entertaining myself with all the crazy that's going on in the world. No, don't really need to watch TV when you have real life drama unfolding before your very eyes. Like this little incident with Jordan and Khloe Kardashian. That was really interesting. I didn't think that Jordan was going to come forth and admit to anything. That she was going to let this whole thing just kind of sweep under the rug. But she didn't. She took the time to go on to Jada's show on Facebook called Red Table Talk and essentially just give her side of the story, which to me, in my humble opinion, she should have kept to herself, because I think it definitely humanized her though, because people were like, oh, you're a home wrecker. And let's just be real, like, she didn't wreck any homes. The home was already wrecked. But, you know, it is your sister's, your best friend's sister's man. And when you're at a party and people see you with your legs snuggled up or wrapped around his, which she did admit to, she made it seem innocent, but I was like, I don't know, that's not a good look. But the other person that should have kind of kept their mouth shut was Khloe. We already know your man's a dog. No need to defend him. and make yourself look silly. So I could have gone my whole life without knowing about that situation. And I wasn't even going to go to this situation that's been happening this week. But this R. Kelly interview, I wasn't even going to touch that one. Because you know what? I feel when people are sociopaths and they're narcissistic, they like this sort of drama surrounding them. They like all this attention and people talking, whether it's good, whether it's bad. They don't care. So I said, I'm not even going to speak that situation to existence. Karma is real. Well, cannot hold my tongue because I watched the interview this morning and I have no sympathy, no remorse, nothing at all. You know, it's one thing to call people liars, but it's another thing to discredit proof. And so what we know factually is the other court cases, those were settled out of court. And from what we know, most likely these girls and their families were paid off money to not pursue the court proceedings. So I'm gonna leave that there. I was really proud of Gail for keeping her composure through that whole circus, because that's what it was. So good. But at the same time, R. Kelly, it's just time for you to have several seats. Another person who just who sit down and be quiet, making yourself look more ignorant than you already do. But I told myself I was going to be talking about positivity in the 2019, but I didn't want to spill that tea. So I'm going to let that tea spill. Moving on to more positive things. These wings are bomb. I love drums. Now, I've seen people get into some real life battles about flats or drums. What is better? Well, I am a drum girl. Sorry, I never understand the peeling part of flats. I mean, they're hard to kind of break open. Not like a lot of meat on them. I just love the drum. It's like already there, just big juicy piece of meat right into it. I don't know who these flat fans are, but I see these people who are like, I am so into flats. I'm like, drums all day long. Tomcat Bar and Grill. They are so consistent too. These are like always good. There's been one time I went in and they were a tad bit undercooked. And I just was like, hey, y'all mind running this through? Because I like my wings well done. And I like them to hard fry them. Nice and crispy, you know? And they were super nice. They actually brought out a batch of wings. Another batch of wings for free. They were super sweet about it. So that's the only time I've ever had them where they just weren't on point. They were still at 90% though. They just weren't at 100. But they did run them through and they're bomb. They're always so good. So full. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, please like it, subscribe, and ring the bell. Hope you guys are having a great into your week. And I will see you soon. Bye.